Alright. Okay, wir haben ein CP erhalten, finde ich gut. Damit haben wir 2. Ein paar neue Infos über Darkwater. Da haben wir Roy Mitchell, da haben wir James Fitzroy. Chapter 2, ein paar Sachen hier. Mal alles anklicken, damit es nicht ständig angezeigt wird. Ein paar Concept Arts. Ein paar Beweisstücke. Ja, wir können leveln, I know. Okay. Aber das hat uns nichts gebracht im Sinne von, wir kriegen jetzt einen Gratispunkt oder so, ne? Nee. Okay. Gut. Du bist noch da? Gut. Dann würde ich mal sagen, hat das Spiel zwischengespeichert? Ich habe gar nicht drauf geachtet. Kann ich zwischenspeichern? Letzter Speicherpunkt, zurück zum Hauptmenü. Ich weiß gar nicht, ob das Spiel zwischengespeichert hat. Wo kommt ihr alle her? Ihr habt mir bis gerade den Weg versperrt. Offenbar sagt mir das Spiel, ich soll ja jetzt lang gehen. Auch die Meute da vorne hat sich so ein bisschen aufgelöst.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Was war das gerade mit deinem Mantel? Okay, die anderen sind hier rein. Ich suche die mal eben. Wo haben sie sich hingesetzt? Oh, sie haben sich jetzt zu ihr hingesetzt.
Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. It's just that standing guard in his habit makes your throat dry.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut message.
Ich wusste, dass sie es ist. Willst du nochmal mit mir reden?
I told you to beat it.
Cool.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Oh, jetzt sehe ich es erst. Fitzroy schuldet der Bar $12. Hawkins $60. Bedenkt man, dass das 1924 ist, wo das hier spielt, das ist eine enorme Summe. Jetzt nicht so enorm wie Wilder Westen enorm, aber $60 für 24, das ist schon einiges. Ich würde gerne einen Speicherpunkt finden. Ihr redet da durch die Wand, okay. Da lehnt jemand. Was ist hier? Klinke entfernt. Wunderbar.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
Aha.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall take my leave.
Mhm. Aber immer noch kein... Oh. Aber immer noch kein Speicherpunkt. Ich will ein Speicherpunktspiel. Wo ist dieses kleine, sich drehende Ding unten rechts in der Ecke? I need it. Ich will das Ganze nicht nochmal nachholen müssen bei der nächsten Aufnahme.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah.
So, das hier müsste ja das Lagerhaus sein. Guten Tag.
Where do you think you're going?
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
Verstehe.
What's the difference between a police officer and a private detective?
The badge?
Exactly. Apart from that piece of metal, there's nothing that sets us apart.
You think so?
We're looking for the same thing, you and I.
Okay. Spare me the next verse. I'll tell you what I know. There are sailors who think that there's a beast prowling around the docks. Then again, these guys panic at the thought of bringing a rabbit onto a boat, so...
I see.
And there are others who would like to use the warehouses for their goods.
Who are they?
Sorry, I really can't talk about them. Where do you think you're going?
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone. You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
Okay, von dem kriege ich also nichts mehr raus. Ich habe auch wieder kein
Come on, you could tell me.
Speicherding gesehen.
Come on, you could tell me. Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut.
Boy, we don't have a clear conscience.
Quiet.
Ich bin nicht mehr da. Oh.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Interesting. Guten Tag.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Alright.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
Ergibt Sinn.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
Nette Jungs, aber wo ist die Statue von diesem heiligen Brandon? Ich sehe nichts. Die Kamera ging vorhin in die Richtung, aber ich sehe keine Statue von einem Heiligen. Wo soll hier eine Statue sein? Der Kamin dort? Ich meine, ihr habt ein Dach über dem Kopf, aber eine Behausung ist was anderes. Und immer noch kein Speicherpunkt. Guten Tag. Mit dir kann ich nicht reden. Ich komme hier nicht durch diese Lücke durch. Ich habe auch keinen Bock festzubacken, weil dann müsste ich eh alles neu laden. Ah, da ist wahrscheinlich der heilige Brandon. Hallo. Nichts. Gut. So, dann müssen wir gleich nochmal zum Kapitän gehen. Okay, ich glaube, ich mache es so. Ich nehme einfach noch eine dritte Folge jetzt auf in Folge. Wen kümmert's? Bis ich einen Speicherpunkt habe. Jetzt kann er sich ruhig ein bisschen ziehen. What the?
There.
Spiegelspalt. What the fuck, Pierce? Da gehe ich noch nicht rein. So, das hier ist der heilige Brandon. Ah ja, ich sehe schon, wie sie ihn entweiht haben. Graffiti! Oh. Oh. The Navigator. Warte mal, so ist das, wo er gelebt hat? 484 bis 577? Oh, what's this?
St. Brendan. Patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
Ihr seid da hinten noch beschäftigt? Wunderbar. Ah. Hallo.
Hello, old friend.
Eine Schnapsflasche? Why would I need a Schnapsflasche? Why would I need this? Egal. Wie stecke ich das wieder weg? Mit Mausrad. Kann ich auch wieder aktivieren? Ja, Mausrad drücken, okay.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Okay.
It's a sign.
Reden wir nochmal mit Good Old Kapitän Fitzroy und danach gehen wir in das Lagerhaus da rein.
You're back again. What can I do for you?
Apparently, the bootleggers don't want anyone hanging around the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type.
Alright. Okidoki. Ich persönlich würde ja nicht so viel verraten, was ich tun würde, aber... Okay. Du hältst mich nicht auf. Schönes altes Auto. Warum es allerdings jetzt gerade hier unbedingt steht, keine Ahnung. Was ist das? Warum ist da ein Fragezeichen unten links? Das ist kein Speichersymbol. Das ist...
This tunnel goes under the warehouses.
Okay.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Okay, vielleicht bringt es ja was, wenn ich hier mit etwas Licht rumlaufe. Oh. Eine Speerklinke.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
Ha. Wahrscheinlich brauche ich das für die kleine Apparatur hier. Vielleicht bedeutet das Symbol einfach, es gibt hier ein Rätsel für mich zu lösen. Ich kann immer noch nicht springen.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Da fehlt noch eine Kurbel. Es fehlt noch eine Kurbel. Nochmal genauer umsehen. Hier muss es noch irgendwo eine Kurbel geben. Vielleicht von einem der alten Teile. Hier, die sieht doch gut aus. Nimm sie mit. Das ist nur der Wahlwirbel. Irgendwo eine Kurbel. Ich glaube, ne. Oh. Aha.
This handle will be perfect for the winch.
Okay. Hallo? Wie gehen? Dreh das Mistding. Was ist los? Dreh das Mistding. Dreh es! Du willst mir doch wohl nicht sagen, dass ich dafür nicht die nötige Stärke habe. Wie soll ich denn sonst weitermachen? Irgendwas hier mit dem Ding vielleicht nicht in Ordnung? Gucken wir mal. Irgendwas scheint ja hier noch nicht ganz intakt zu sein. Das Symbol unten links ist auch noch da. Okay. Kann ich auch schneller runter? Nein. Was fehlt denn noch? Wenn ich mal so bescheiden fragen dürfte. Irgendwas hier mit dem Seil? Nein. Hier ist nichts. Ich drücke die ganze Zeit die E-Taste, um was zu benutzen, aber hier ist nichts. Irgendwas hier mit den... Nee. Oh, das habe ich.
It should be possible
Nicht
to mount
gesehen.
this cogwheel on the winch.
Das Ding habe ich nicht gesehen. Damit habe ich alles gefunden. Okay. Und zack. Aha.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle. Damn, I broke it.
Und jetzt? Wie? Damn, I broke it. Are you kidding me? Ist doch alles okay? Was ist hier los? Dreh an dem Ding. Was ist hier los? Come on. Do it. Was? Achso. I broke it. Ja, phenomenal. Was sagt mir das jetzt?
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Your turf. That's news to me.
For a guy who has no idea, you've been doing a fair bit of poking around. My men saw you staking out the Hawkins warehouse.
Is that against the law?
I'm no idiot, Detective. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Is your name Kat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not. Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
Oh, ich dachte kurz, er wäre weg.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Hat Fitzroy noch einen Tipp für mich?
You're back again. What can I do for you?
Nee.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Man müsste meinen, von Cat gerade bewusstlos geschlagen zu werden, wäre irgendwie Neuigkeit oder so. Apparently not.
You again. What can I get you?
What do you know about the Hawkins warehouse?
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First tailor's green.
Scream.
And that's about all. Anything.
Das hat wahrscheinlich.
That'll be all for now.
Alright, let's do this again.
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. It's something that I respect. So understand by that. If I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly, but it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
Is that more dangerous than having a drink with you?
I'm not kidding. The old families, they were here long before us, and they'll be here long after we're gone.
The old families?
The descendants of the first whalers. These people truly worship their ancestors.
I've got a few questions about the island.
I'm not here to give you information. Mitchell will tell you what he wants to tell you.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Vielleicht.
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
All right.
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective. Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit, and nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Get it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
Kannst du etwas schneller laufen?
It's fine. He's with me.
Oh. Okay.
Hast du einen Riss an deinem Pullover da? Ich glaube, das ist ein Riss. Wollte nur erwähnen. So, mal eben abwandern. Vielleicht findet man hier was Interessantes. Bin gleich bei dir. Alkohol, wunderbar. Da kann ich nicht hoch.
Be a gentleman and move that for me.
War das gerade... Egal. War das Pierce, der gerade gemacht hat? Hopp. Ladies first, I guess.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Alright, so. Ich glaube, jetzt nach 1,5 Stunden knapp ist es doch mal an der Zeit, dass ich hier einen Schnitt setze. Oh boy. Da gehen wir nächstes Mal rein. Ah, ich freue mich schon. Ich glaube, ich lade das jetzt am Wochenende hoch und dann Montag kommt eine Dark Souls Folge. Ich schau mal, wie ich das hinbekomme. Wie ich das mit dem Rhythmus schaffe, ob das in Ordnung ist. Aber es müsste ja eigentlich gehen. Ist ja nicht so viel Arbeit, einfach die 1,5 Stunden jetzt in 3 Teile zu spalten, je knapp eine halbe Stunde. Das ist ja keine große Arbeit. Von daher, ja. Bis dann. Tschüss. Also bis zum nächsten Mal. So meine ich das. Tschüss.